Hey guys, Jeff Wolf, president and founder of Iconic Auctions. Have a great piece in my hands today. Going to start out by saying something that might be a little shocking, and that is Babe Ruth's signature is not rare. They're out there. You can see them in just about every auction. They're all over the internet. Babe was a very accommodating signer, and you can get a Babe Ruth autograph if you want. Now the key though with Babe Ruth autographs is quality and condition. A lot of these autographs, Babe Ruth has been gone for close to 100 years now, and was signing autographs over 100 years ago. And so a lot of these autographs, a few things have happened. People display them in the sun, they fade out. People didn't take care of them, they wear out and fade over the time, or they get, somebody gets a ball signed and then they go and play catch with it and the signature rubs off. A million different things happen. So what you see is a lot of Babe Ruth signatures out there because he was a very gracious and accommodating signer. But you don't see good quality pieces. Well, this isn't just a Babe Ruth baseball, it's actually a Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig baseball. But I'm going to start by focusing on the Ruth signature because, of course, it's right on the sweet spot, as you can see, and it is a bold black signature. If you go and take a look, you'll find you just don't see a lot of baseballs with solid black Babe Ruth signatures like this. Very hard to find. Somebody took care of this ball for decades, kept it out of the light, kept it away from kids, kept it away from the dog, and therefore you get a great signature of Babe Ruth on the sweet spot. And then, of course, tilting it up within view, you can display this so that both signatures are within view, but you've got a nice signature, not quite as strong as the Ruth, but still a really nice Lou Gehrig signature in blue ink on the south panel. Of course, it was commonplace for Gehrig to concede the sweet spot to Ruth. He was the captain of the Yankees for most of their time together. Now, this ball is a Wilson official league ball. The timing of the ball dates from as early as 1917 to as late as 1931. Based on the signature style and appearance, my best guess would be this ball was probably signed somewhere in the late 20s to early 30s, probably 30 or 31, right around the end of the time these balls were in production, and was probably signed at a barnstorming event in the off season. Thankfully, whoever got this ball signed only had Ruth and Gehrig sign it. That's another key point to this ball is you'll see a lot of Ruth Gehrig pieces, but there's other signers on there. There's random teammates from the Yankees, or somebody wrote a notation on the ball. That is not present here. The only two people that have put ink on this baseball are Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. So super cool piece, very high quality Ruth signature, very nice signature from Lou Gehrig. You can display it so both signatures show. And last but certainly not least, it is fully authenticated by Jame Spence Authentication, JSA, and it also comes with a letter of provenance from the person that last had it in the chain of command of ownership, kind of explaining the origins of the baseball. So if you are looking for that marquee piece in your sports collection, you want to add a Ruth Gehrig baseball, this is a great candidate. It checks all the boxes and it would be a great addition. Of course, it can be yours. You just got to place those bids. It's in our auction that's closing this Saturday at iconicauctions.com.